Make sure you keep that same energy. Make sure you keep that same energy. Make sure you keep that same energy. Make sure you keep that same energy.
Mike G coming through the crowd raw, big dog. You don't really wanna feel these claws. See, God loves me anyway, despite these flaws. So I gotta get a little buck. Why yeehaw? My God giving y'all the blessings, so I never tap out. No time for stressing. I'm confessing that I'm still learning lessons. When I get knocked down, get up stepping, cause I know how my blessings flow. Started from the crown down to the tiptoe. Holy Spirit, you don't wanna miss this flow, cause I'm talking about you and the whole trio. The Father's on top and they call me mijo. For my Latino, this Jesucristo. My God's bilingual, so if you didn't know, I'ma speak English, mi amigo.
Make sure you keep that same energy. 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 Make sure you keep that same energy.
Stripes official, taking off like a missile. Yeah, I'm validated, but it ain't by no people. Ain't no number two. What it look like a pencil? God drew on the plan, then gave me the stencil. Slide, you know I run with the pride. All of my homies some lines, all of them listen to God. Never gonna be my demise, even with pressure applied, even with concrete on my name, yeah, I'm permanent. Set the record straight, put a permanent. If the bridge built on lies, yeah, I'm burning it. If you at peace with your captain, I'm disturbing it. Yeah, concrete on my name, yeah, I'm permanent. Okay, concrete on my name, yeah, I'm permanent. Okay, concrete on my name, yeah, I'm permanent. Yeah, I'm permanent. Yeah, I'm permanent. Okay, nailed to the ground, 10 toes down, never should keep it in 2K. Got it from the dust, but it ain't sweet, never should keep it in Kool-Aid. Pick me out the spot of Mimic Martin. Know it got me planted in the garden. Started with my dogs, came out barking. Started fasting, came out starving. I keep going to the kids lit. If it was about me, I would've been quit. Misunderstood, I'm a misfit, trying to dish healing, but the kids sick. About to pull it if you gon' bite it in the dark. In some moments I get delighted, man, it be in the night when I get ignited. Say a prayer, let it fly like it's autopilot, yes. Talking about
top notch, skip the squares, hopscotch. Been like this is baby stages. Gosh, she got on Oshkosh. Pull up in a drop top.
Not a whip, that just mean it's the sun on me. Walk dirty, had the mud on me. Now I'm washed clean, got the suds on me. Concrete on my name, yeah, I'm permanent. Set the record straight, put a permanent.
It's what you make out of it. I'm on my crackers and cheese, Ritz. All of my homies gon' dive, blitz. Hotter than pepper cayenne, sheesh. I been up out of my mind, release. You get to waste of my time, capiche? Bye bye. I throw the deuces. Come off as ruthless. Go dump these stooges. I really do this. Yeah, there's a clueless. They talk, but they keep up with the movement. Them ain't so handsome and groovy. Boy, I be spitting like bliss, be immaculate. Fly than a pelican. Young dripped out and intelligent. Boy, you know I'm heavy sent. I be steady preaching like a reverend. Wordplay dumb. You would think that I'm illiterate. I'm standing hard, but they ain't even considering the way that I be murdering instrumentals. That's so innocent. I be on top of these rappers, cause they really got me bent the way that I be on them, like local taxes and government. Yeah, jump in this water. I'm Jaws. Cujo, better known Big Paul. Yeah, I'm a human with a lot of flaws. Yeah, but Jesus, he died for him. Hope you insured like State Farm. Yeah, y'all naive, more than newborns.
And I'm wasting no time, man, I'm coming off the rip. If these shots getting fired, guess I'm coming with the grip. If these bars dead and gone, I guess I'm diving off the cliff. Sheesh. Ain't no ceilings how we do it here. Coming with the fear, more faith is what I commandeer. CHH my home, gotten kinda cozy here. Ain't stunting 2020, I went harder in the hardest year. So, I'm just blessed with the vibe. I'm just blessed with the vibe. Yeah, you heard me. I'm just blessed with the vibe. And I ain't never gon' stop. Go ahead. I'm just blessed with the vibe. I'm just blessed with the vibe. Yeah, you heard me. I'm just blessed with the vibe, and I ain't never gon' stop. Go ahead. And I'm blessed with the vibe, blessed with the vibe, blessed with the vibe. Go ahead, go ahead. Man, I'm blessed with the vibe, blessed with the vibe, blessed with the vibe. Go and do it, go and do it. I'ma vibe with you, vibe with you. Vibe with you, vibe with you. I'ma vibe with you, vibe with you. Man, I'm blessed with the vibe, man, I'm blessed with the vibe. Man, I'm blessed with the vibe.
Sports.
What's going on, family? We got another edition of MTMV Sports presents the Huddle Up. We are here, and you know I got the family with me, and we got some good people, some good guests blessing us with their presence tonight. Family, I want to start. What's going on? Queen V, First Lady of MTMV, how are you this evening?
I'm good. How are you guys doing?
I'm doing very well, very well. Mr. Head Honcho himself, Rick Sincere. How you feeling, baby?
I'm phenomenal, man. It's fresh off a WNBA championship, feeling great with my Chicago Sky.
Oh, your Chicago Sky.
No, sir.
I can't even
no,
do it.
sir.
I can't do it.
I'm not standing for the bandwagon.
I can't do it. I can't
I'm
do
not
it.
standing for the bandwagonness right now. That's not gonna work.
Candace,
Oh,
KFC,
my. I can't I can't even deal, bro. Boys, yo, give me what's popping, bro? How are you this evening, sir?
Well, I am absolutely elated because you know Chi-Town and Sky-Town. That's why I said, Rick, you got to get off the bandwagon. Go back to the Houston Comets. That's your
I've
squad.
been here.
Stick with your squad.
That's a throwback. I like that.
I've been here.
Or the Monarchs.
I like that.
The Rockers, but you leave
I've been here. Me and the Sky, man. We've been here.
Since 97.
You leave my Sky alone.
I ain't
It's
even
Sky-Town, you know what I'm saying?
Me and Candace Parker.
I'm on a absolute cloud 9. The Fakers lost.
Oh my God.
Giannis
Here we go.
is showing his brilliance already, and the Sky won. I mean, all I got to do is have the Celtics win tonight, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to contain myself. But I will tell you that I'm your man, the myth, the legend, the boys.
You know what? I'm kind of excited for that Celtics Knicks game, man. I think that's going to be a good one. Kimba coming back to New York. Boston stand. I think Boston could do something nice this year. My local relative Floridian, what's going on? Connie West Side, what's good, homie?
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Connie Westside, the best side, Full 94 podcast. You already know.
It's coming.
Hey, it is homecoming back-to-back weekends here in Tallahassee.
Okay.
We got Florida State's homecoming. We just found out Florida State homecoming starts tomorrow. Ooh. And then so yes. I will be up late and I'll be trying to get some footage and all the other stuff from the events so MTMV can be right there. And then FAMU, the biggest party in HBCU history, because they're the best HBCU out there. No shade to nobody else.
That's all shade. That's all shade.
Grambling.
What you doing? What you doing?
You better watch yourself.
Hey, man.
Coming for your neck.
It's all love. You know, we all do this. You know, we all doing it for the HBCUs, man. It was a great weekend last weekend for Jackson, Mississippi. They had a crunk weekend for their homecoming. So this is just a big event right now.
You just said crunk?
Crunk.
Yeah, he bringing that back, my guy.
He said crunk. That was crazy.
He's bringing that back.
You from the South for real? Okay.
Yeah, you know, too many people say lit now. And I'm just like, bro, what happened?
Is it too many people or not enough people say crunk? Is that what you're saying?
No, nobody says crunk.
God bless you. God bless you, sir. Well, you just had a whole little intro. I love it. God bless you. Look, and we got C from Sports Talk with the C blessing us with her presence tonight.
Hey guys,
what's going on? How you feeling?
I'm great. Now
you up north, right? Where you located?
I'm from Providence, Rhode Island, but I am in Quincy.
Okay. Well, I like it. Up North Connect. We got to get down. Now, look, I am thoroughly excited. You already see the hat going on. Voice talking smack already. NBA season is back. It had opening night last night, man. And you already know I was tuned in. Was not happy about my Lakers taking the L in opening night, but it is what it is. Get used
to it.
Yeah, watch yourself. So it is what it is. Now,
I think the Celtics are losing right now.
I can't see
my Knicks.
I hope they take an L.
Okay. The Warriors were losing all game until they won yesterday. So
hey, watch out, man. God bless you. As we hop into the smack talk, man, I want to get your take on this. What are you most excited about the NBA season starting? And just because she's our guest tonight, see, first off, welcome to the team. I'm so excited to have you on here, man.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for reaching out and letting me join this great team. Y'all lit. Speaking of lit.
There you go. There you go.
Now we are crunk.
Right. Now tell me, see, what are you most excited about the NBA season? We've talked about you being a LeBron fan. I'm not sure if you have a team per se type thing going on, but what are you most excited about the NBA season?
I want to see Klay Thompson. That's what I'm most excited about. Yes, I'm a LeBron James fan, and of course, my guy had a great game last night, even though they lost. But I'm ready to see him. He took the time to actually heal, and I just feel like he's gonna come back and explode. So I'm ready to see Klay. I want to see if the Bucks can, defend their title. We shall see.
Last night showed a lot.
Oh, it felt like he had something else to prove.
Giannis was like, I won, so what? It don't matter. I'm coming for your neck, sir.
Yes. So I'm excited about that. And I want my guy to win MVP. So
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. Voice, our sorry Celtics fan here on the show, man. God bless you.
Okay.
Great intro. Great intro.
Speaking of intros, make sure you keep that same energy.
Oh, fast.
As the season goes on. That's all I got to say.
Shout out to Lou Brown, man. Let's go to Astros. I'm a Dodgers fan, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I hate baseball, but I love the Astros.
Hey, speaking of keeping that same energy, I told you, bro, watch out for them Braves, bro. 2-1.
Watch out.
Holla at me.
Voice, what are you excited about the NBA season? Specifically, as a Celtics fan, you guys have had a lot of hype the last couple of years. Have kind of, I won't say kind of fizzled out towards the end in the postseason, but you guys are always relevant. And
you can't say fizzled out towards the end of the postseason when 2 seasons ago we won the Eastern Conference, finals. That
2 seasons ago. So 2 seasons ago.
Yeah, but you're talking about
historically. 2 seasons ago we won a ring.
That's twice removed.
You know what I mean?
We've been working with some chemistry and with some personnel issues. Hopefully, those things will come in order under the new leader on the bench. I will not say his name because I don't know how to pronounce either of them correctly. But just go look up the Celtics coach and you'll be able to see who he is and what his name is. But yeah, looking forward to seeing how that shapes out. C already talked about the fact that I'm looking forward to. The bubble season. Don't get me started on the bubble season,
bro.
They only had a bubble season.
Nobody got you started.
So they could give. Yeah, they did. Whoever the Facebook user who remains nameless talking about the bubble season. They only did that so they could give. What's good, Rez? They only did that so they could give the Lakers another championship.
That's what it was.
Because Kobe died. That's the only reason they had the bubble season.
Hey, you better calm down now.
Hey, look, I said don't get me started. So you can blame Reds for that. You can blame Reds for that.
You leave
Reds Nation in the house. Stand up. Anyway, as far as looking forward, I'm also looking forward to seeing whether or not Golden State will be able to regain the heights that they had before. Jordan Poole.
He looked good.
He looked real good.
Poole is quick. I didn't realize he was that quick.
That shot,
solid.
Yeah, so the East is going to be really, really interesting this year, and and I can't wait until they finish wrapping Uncle Drew 2. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
He got plenty of time right there.
A whole lot of time.
No, I'm talking about the Fakers. That's Uncle Drew, the sequel.
Oh my gosh, that was cute. That's cute. You got no laughs on it, but it is what it is.
No, I laughed internally. I really did.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
I didn't laugh.
That makes
I didn't laugh out loud, but I laughed internally.
I didn't think it was funny at all. I just love the voice.
Well, look, Connie, since you hopped onto the mic, brother, NBA season, you are a Knicks fan. Your Knicks are currently playing the Celtics right now, and they are up. Now, this is a good Kemba Walker's homecoming, coming back to New York. This whole thing, you guys have been.
That's all I've been excited about. That's all
Yeah,
I've
you
been
guys
excited
have been
about the
picking up
homecoming.
for the past couple of years, and picking up somebody like Kimba can kind of bring somebody to that market a little bit. I mean, one of the biggest markets in the NBA. Obviously, I mean Dolan and what that management group has been crazy the past. I mean, couple decades really. What are you most excited about the Knicks and the NBA season, bro?
Man, I'm excited where we could go, honestly. But the team that I'm really excited about, that no one really talking about, I'm kind of excited about the Charlotte Hornets, only because
You're just a ball fan, Lord.
I'm
Jesus.
a big ball fan. No
Oh my
homo.
gosh.
I mean, pause. Pause. Sorry, pause. No offense. No
Okay,
offense. Just
we
pause.
got it.
No, for real though. Like LaMelo, man, he's playing on the level, man. It's just so nice to see, like, you know what I'm saying, a young man come in and do his thug dizzle, man,
What up, boy?
and take the team to new heights, man. It's so cool.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I want to see if my Knicks could go to the playoffs again, and let's see if we can get past that first round.
I'm not mad at that. All I could think about when you said I'm a big ball fan is I said, did we get sponsored by Manscaped again? I wasn't sure.
We're getting it renewed.
So, you know what? Staying on that same kind of wavelength and the Knicks. First Lady, we understand you are also a Knicks fan as well. Now, do you feel the same way about the Knicks that you feel about your New York Giants?
No, I bleed blue and orange since I was a baby. I love my Knicks.
Yeah.
I love, even when we're bad, I'm there. I'm there when we're bad.
That's a true fan. That's a true fan. Rick, you can take note.
Wait, hold on. How come when she says, like, oh yeah, I'm a true fan, and I tell you I'm a true fan, you like, oh yeah, you gotta be there. Kyrie, you can literally pick anybody else. Bro, you're not gonna go ahead and do that, man. Come on, man. Tighten up.
Because she has been Knicks, Giants, taking the good with the bad, the ugly.
Yankees, Rangers, Liberty.
Yeah.
Keep
I was giving you a way out, you know what I mean? On a 494. You was talking, the Knicks wasn't doing nothing. You were just complaining. I was like, look, you can be on that Rick wave and just hop on any team that's hot. You know what I mean?
I don't want to do that. I don't want
That's not the wave for me.
That's your wave, bro.
I've let you come for me 6 times. That is not the wave for me.
That is your wave, bro.
I have a reason why. I have a reason why.
But still, like,
I have
you pick
adopted
every
certain
team that's
teams.
doing stuff.
No, that's
when
not
they're
the
not
case.
doing anything, then they're not your team anymore.
That's not who have I let go.
So is Manchester
the
Manchester
Bulls?
United?
We just found out about the Bulls last week.
No, I've never let the Bulls go. They're hidden in my heart since Jordan left.
Right,
hidden in your heart.
They were here. I had them deep in my heart.
22 years ago. Lord.
Your teams are not the word of God.
Huh?
Exactly.
Your teams are not the word of God that you hide in your heart.
I had them in my heart. I was taught when I was young.
You're hiding them in your heart. It's sinning against them because nobody knows that they exist.
That's not the fact. That's not the fact. You go ahead with y'all points, man. I have my points I'm gonna make. Y'all keep coming for me. Y'all keep coming for me. Y'all keep coming
I'm
for
gonna
me.
keep coming for you. Check the chat, my brother. Check the chat.
I'm looking in the chat. I see all these haters, man. Look, I am a fan of the NBA. I have multiple teams. Stop hating on me.
I love it.
So
What I
I'm
want
saying is
wait till I introduce y'all to my new team.
Oh Lord.
Exactly.
Wait, is Manchester United your favorite
number
soccer
one.
team?
Oh, it has to be. It has to be.
Say it again.
Manchester United, is that your favorite soccer team?
Please, no.
No.
Is it Chelsea?
No.
Anybody who's good.
You'll never
get.
guess.
I want to make sure we finish with Nora. So you got the Knicks. Obviously, you bleed that color, that team, everything. Are we excited? Kimba back home. I mean, Obi, everybody that you got kind of coming together. Do they do something in the Eastern Conference this year?
I feel like the Knicks are going to like I agree with Conrad. I want to see them. I think they can definitely get back into the playoffs. I want to see them go past the first round. I feel like we have the squad to do something in the East, especially after what I saw yesterday when the Brooklyn game. I feel good. I'm also really excited to see the Bulls because, like Conrad, I love the Ball brothers. I'm a big Baller brand since day one, so I want to see how Lonzo does in Chicago. So I'm excited for some Knicks, especially. Yeah. I'm watching some Bulls games. I will be watching the Hornets because I love me some LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo's a problem. I started that game about an hour ago, and I was like, I gotta see LaMelo and see what he's doing. Yo, I'm gonna shout out to the fan that was talking about the Wizards, man. Look, I saw Montrez get that technical foul with Drake on the side right before.
Lou, no one asked you, bro.
Washington doing their thing right now. Ooh, round number 1, my guy. Look, before we go, Rick, you got to tell me about it, bro. What are you most excited for? All of your teams that you root for in the NBA.
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I was gonna come out the gate talking about LaMelo Ball, the Rookie of the Year last year, and but there's so many huge fans of the Ball brothers, so I'm gonna kind of veer away from them. I am excited about the Wizards a little bit, only because of Kyle Kuzma. I want to see what I'm just looking at Kyle Kuzma, hoping that he can finally be the player we all thought he could be when he was with the Lakers, right? So at some point, right, we thought he was very similar to that guy over in Boston, right? And we thought they were on the same wavelength. They are not.
We never thought
he is not. Yeah, no. People thought about
that boy from St. Louis' name. Jason Tatum.
He had the comparisons.
People were comparing him initially.
People
were comparing him initially.
You know why they compare him? Because we do this a lot. Track stars do this a lot. Everybody in the world do this a lot. They only compare them because they're both light skinned.
Watch out, bro. Hey, mute that man and keep it moving, bro. I can't even.
I knew I shouldn't have stopped for you. So look. I stopped for you, but I knew I shouldn't have. All right, anyway. So look, I am excited about Kyle Kuzma, what he could possibly do this year, right? He is in a situation where, he can flourish. He can really flourish. He's in the East. The East is very competitive, right? But he's in a situation, right, with Bradley Beal that he can do something. What I really want to see, though, is those Chicago Bulls. Y'all mentioned it earlier. I know that I've been away for quite some time. Yes, but Chicago, I'm back, baby. I'm back. Open your arms for me. Open your. Hey, look. Kids have been born and graduated from high school, but I'm back.
College.
Right? I'm not even mad at it. Look, now we gotta.
They're in their senior year. But listen, I am on my way, man. Let me tell y'all why. Lonzo Ball. Now, I've been a fan of Lonzo Ball since he was drafted number 2 overall, right, to the Los Angeles Lakers. Yes, I was. I was there. Listen, actually, that was one of the first NBA draft nights that I watched in total.
Bro,
in total, no.
That was same year. Same year.
What?
Let him finish.
Thank you, host. I appreciate you. All right, anyway, so Lonzo Ball, right? I'm excited for him. I'm excited for the greatest of all times to go, Alex Caruso, right? I love the fact. I love the fact. I love the fact that Alex Caruso is there. Now, listen, man, you want to talk about a guy who the Lakers missed last night, right? Alex Caruso is a guy that they absolutely missed, and you know why? Because he's going to bring that type of energy that you can't replace, and it seems that they can't replace him. DeMar DeRozan, Zach LaVine, and Nikola. Give me his last name. Vucevic. Look, the Vucevic is phenomenal, right? And he's been waiting. The Vucevic is phenomenal. He's been waiting for an opportunity, right, to come out and really be that dude. And he's surrounded by great players now. So honestly, if I really I'm a Lakers fan to my heart. Y'all know from my core that I'm a Lakers fan. But if you
Miles, do you have the mute ability?
No, he does not. So if the Lakers went toe to toe with this Bulls team, now I want to see how they look, right? But if the Lakers right Bulls team. I hate you, Conrad. I don't know why I gave you the ability to do that. Yeah. All right, anyway, but if the Lakers went toe to toe with the Bulls right now, right? I believe in a one-off. I'm sure the Bulls can win, especially if the Bulls can win. No, I'm saying if in a one-off. Yeah, in a one-on-one game, right? It is a one-off. If they win in a game, one team versus the other team right now, right head to head, right now, I believe the Bulls can get that game because what I saw from the Lakers last night, I loved initially, right? No. I loved initially, but the problem with the Russell Westbrook and how that offense flows, right? That problem, man, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know how long it's gonna take for them to get this thing together.
We'll grow with it now. We
will.
We gotta move on to the next segment, but I just want to make sure quickly as we end. Give me this. Who wins MVP?
LeBron.
Voice.
Giannis.
V.
Giannis.
Connie.
Giannis.
Rick.
Zion Williamson.
After watching the Bucks last night, I gotta go. Giannis. Look, make sure you stay tuned. We move into this next segment. I gotta ask you, and we're gonna get to the bottom of this. Is Kyler Murray and the Arizona Cardinals Super Bowl bound? Let's talk about it, man. Right back with MTMV Sports, the Huddle Up. Come holla at me.
Yeah.
Lakefront City.
I know what they want. Yeah. Know exactly what they want.
They want that meditation. I miss the days when music was Lauryn Hill's miseducation. Since then it's been replaced with rap styles that's basic. Tattoos and weird clothes, dreadlocks and face prints. Everybody duplicating, talent wasted. Mumble rap is contagious. Violent hatred, female qualification is being naked. I'm starting to blame it cause LeBron went to the Lakers. Feel like I'm stuck in the Matrix and I ain't hating. Quality music's what we losing is what I'm saying. Not your nigga, negro, niggas a nigga. I'm just one of the greatest, the best that never made it. Cause I ain't make the playlist 100 favorites. But when you're dangerous, then you're underrated. Cause they don't like what you're saying. But I'd rather make a statement than make it famous. So you can make it rain until your rainings. Like you training day at the light. Another day in the life. Are you spraying the pipe? Or you talking about gang banging? You play with your life. Say amen to good night. You at the gates in all white. You so lifting, it's what you made. So you take it light, but my stock rising, I'm raising the price. Cause in God's eyes, the payment was Christ. But if he crack in the sky to come back for a bride without a blemish, I'm with it, so let it rain with the rice. Streets don't love you, it's too much for you to gamble with. Turn a fruit into a vegetable, faster than what Daniel did. Ask him what he do instead of asking what kind of man he is. Play my cards right, but it matters what kind of hand you get. Cut my hand off before a handout, they never hand me this. Not playing handball, but off the wall was how I handled it. Man, handle the handle grip and handle the hammer quick. Rain through Hannibal, cannibals, it's Hannibal manuscript. Been eating ever since, and since y'all fake manuscript went to an early grave. In other words, look what he landed in. I'm grounded in, I'm out of this world. Could say I planted this, either this is Mandarin or above your understanding. Since Planned Parenthood's killing children and they branding it. And I know there's more to the story than all that I am brandishing. But the moral is, the more of this, make more of Maury seem more like a moralist than you. I mean, at least he know who the parent is. And apparently that even with a pair of these, life is a paradox, haha, or a parody. You parasites could end up a paraplegic, panically. I'm begging like, please could carry me. Before I say something that I don't really mean, or something I really mean to say, you can see the meanest take. My demeanor's change. I done seen some things. So before you judge me, let me see you pray.
Bruh, she different. She different. She different.
Bar
she
after
different,
bar.
Salute to Chris Tavia.
Stank face. You deserve a stank face. Yeah, we need to know who is that. Rick, break us off. Who is that, bro?
Oh, voice. This is actually a voice find, and honestly, I've been going down this rabbit hole for a minute, and it's been amazing. She's a battle rapper, right? From the Saga camp, and she has been killing people, right?
Yeah.
Go on YouTube, look her up, right? Give us the name. Actually, I'm gonna put the name in here. I don't know how to say it for real. Voice does. Go ahead, voice.
Prestavia. So
Prestavia.
Prista.
Is it Prestavia or Prestavia? Because when the girl was battling her, she kept saying Press.
Okay. I don't know. She said Tay, so I went with Prestavia. But
said,
I'm excited.
Let's go ask Maury because only he know who the father is. I'm like, oh, bro.
I'm checking. I gotta check that thing out. Look, we asked before, facts. Look, we asked before the segment. Arizona, Kyler Murray putting on a show this NFL season right now. Now, what I have to ask you, with teams out there like the Bucks, like the Cowboys, like the Packers. Is this team legit? Is Kyler Murray really? Are they Super Bowl bound with what they have? They have the pieces. They have quarterback. They have the wideouts. They have the defense. It's looking like only undefeated team in the NFL. I'm gonna start with Miss Norton Tish. Are the Cardinals for real?
I think the Cardinals are for real, but I think it's way too early to say Super Bowl bound yet. We can't. We don't want to give those stigmas to people because we know one undefeated team that lost in the Super Bowl to a team that nobody thought.
Throw your Giants out there.
Look at Nora on her Will Smith tonight.
I'm just saying, if we're going to talk about the
Get me
season,
back to the Giants.
anything can happen in the NFL. We know that, but I love how the Cardinals are playing football. They are a show every single week. They are, I think, they are the most solid team, definitely in football right now. But I can't say Super Bowl contenders just yet because way too early, and things can switch up real quick. As we all know, what class football's been going.
Yeah,
but
shout out to Ben Roethlisberger, like Tom and the Steelers of last year. How quickly the tables can turn. Let's get real here.
Yep.
Wow.
That's too real. Voice. Tell me, Cardinals, Kyler Murray. What do you see with this team? What's the ceiling?
Well, as far as the ceiling is concerned, Vanoa said it properly. It's too early to tell. I mean, the ceiling could be the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
The ceiling could be, you talked about the Pittsburgh Steelers last year. I think back to 2015 or so when the Browns were 6-0 and they were going against an undefeated Cincinnati at that time as well to go 6-0, and then they didn't win again until God knows when. So it depends. It depends. Can they? I think they have the pieces to do it. You already talked about the defense. You already talked about the dynamic offense that they have. But here's the real test, because now we're getting into a territory where you got plenty of tape on this team. That's when you find out whether or not a team can be successful or not. Is you get 3 to 6 games of tape, and then people are able to really start scheming for the things that they've seen multiple times. That's when you can tell whether or not a team is for real.
So my question would be to you is, can you really scheme for a quarterback that can do anything inside and outside the pocket? Is it how do you scheme against that?
I mean, he's not the first quarterback who's been mobile and been able to throw the ball. I mean, I think about Lamar Jackson, who's killing the game right now. Again,
still killing it. Still killing it.
But but all these years, he's just had Mark Andrews. He hasn't had an AJ Green, DeAndre Hopkins. I mean, I don't even know if Larry's still out there running routes.
No, Larry's done, boy.
Okay, so DeAndre Hopkins, AJ Green, Christian Kirk. Like, I don't know if Lamar's ever had a core like that to throw to as he's moving out there. You got vet guys out there who can make some things happen when he makes things happen with his legs. So I'm curious to see what's going to happen. But as we talk about,
I'll say this as well, though, about that. You already mentioned the bevy, the absolute murderer's row that's in the NFC. Yeah. It's not going to be, a cakewalk, or you really can't say, oh yeah, they're going to get it when, Tampa is still doing their thing. You talked about the Dallas. You talked about Green Bay. All these squads are still doing their thing. I would say he's got, and he's still even got some competition in the NFC West, because LA is not totally out of it.
I still like the Rams.
So I mean, it's way too early, and there's way too much opposition to say yes, they're gonna go. If they were in the AFC, maybe.
I want to say
one team to take you out.
That's a very true statement. Now I will say this: they've had some quality in this 6-0 start. They play the Texans next, so they're going to be 7-0. And these 7 games, they've had some good competition, beating the Vikings, Titans, Rams, 49ers, and Browns. I mean, besides the Jaguars, like, they've had some quality competition.
Hey. When you said that the Texans couldn't win, I mean, it's not like
they're not.
The Jaguars didn't just beat Miami. Anything can happen on any given Sunday.
Shout out to Connie Westside. I'll let your boy. Now, I want to give you a chance to respond to that insult or whatever was thrown your way.
Well,
I want to get to see as well.
It's not an insult.
Talk to me. See, the Cardinals, Kyler Murray, NFC. They're the hottest team right now. Obviously, 6-0 start. They're gonna beat the Texans this weekend. They're gonna go 7-0 to go see the Packers. I mean, what are we gearing up for to see the Cardinals do this season?
To mimic what everyone's been saying, as far as it is too early to tell, but I would say that I need to see more of their running game as far as to release some pressure off of Murray.
Yeah, Chase Edmonds got to be better.
So I mean, like everyone said, it's just way too early. Look at all the injuries happening now. So that one injury can. Yeah. What happens then? What if he gets injured? Then it's over.
So let me ask this: all three, the first three answers we've gotten it's too early. 6 games into the season, going into the 7th week. When is it not too early? Are we talking week 10, week 11? Like, when do we say, okay, this team is legit and they're going to be a force to reckon with in the NFC? That's for anybody. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, I wanted to say this because I did say this earlier this year. I don't see them losing until week 10 because really? I think I told y'all, and like honestly, it looks like that's when it comes to fruition because the next couple games
they play the Packers in week 8.
So, I mean, shoot, I mean, it is what it is, dog. They look like it look like they want to smoke with everybody, dog. Every game I watched, I've seen that defense fly around. Every game I watch, I see Colin Murray like cut up a freaking defense like it's a doggone, like he's a surgeon in his best state, bro. I'm talking about he's on his game, bro. And then like what we don't see, what we saw with Kyle Kingsbury, or am I saying the name right?
Cliff
Kingsbury, thank you. No Cliff Kingsbury. I'm mixing them up. With Cliff Kingsbury,
you're a Miami fan. That makes sense.
That's true. But Brian Flores, he can use some pointers. Anyway, no, but for real though, like
come from my man like that.
First off, he's my team. That's my coach. Chill.
Nah, still, you gonna come for that black man on this show?
Let's go.
You wildin', man.
Smoke.
Hey, he's doing the best that he can. He's lost his quarterback. Yeah. He just got him back.
And might get traded.
And might get traded. Yeah. But no, but for real though, like the way he is setting up his offense and his playbook is phenomenal, man. Like you can see the progressions. You can see you can see the if you can see the offensive line sets, man. Yeah. I'm an offensive line guy, so I love seeing any type of lineman.
I can see that.
So that's what I'm saying. Like the techniques that they're pulling out stunts. They're moving. The offensive linemen are flying around, man. You see them upfield blocking, making sure that the running game's good. And then you got this kid from Purdue, number 4 from Purdue, bro. That guy is a animal, bro.
Rondell Moore,
bro. He has Black Air Force activity, dog, all day, every day, bro. I love it. We might have to do a special on who has the most Black Air Force activity right now this year. And now, bro,
I always got to go with Lamar. I just feel like
straight up
every single time, press conferences, everything. I mean, we just
Black Air Force energy the whole time.
Braves falling to the side. I love it. Now we'd be remiss before we get out of here. Rick, tell me, bro. Is this team legit? And I know as our resident Saints fans, they've really been angst this year, but it is what it is. Talk to me about the Cardinals in the NFC.
First off, I'm going to respond to that dig.
There's no first.
Yeah, because you said they were the Aints, but how could they be the Aints when they have a 3-2 record right now, right? And they're just getting back like 10. They're about to start getting back like 10 players that's been missing since the beginning of the season.
Okay.
So them being
coaches, missing players, missing passes, missing options.
Hey, don't go.
Always
don't come,
James. Hey, how your Broncos doing? Okay, cool.
They're doing what they're supposed to do. We don't have a quarterback.
Yeah,
that's how we're doing it.
Oh, you're missing a quarterback.
Hey, look, name another team to play without a quarterback last year.
Let me talk. Look,
hey, my man.
Talk to about the Cardinals.
Don't come with excuses if you don't take mine. Anyway, so as we go with the Arizona Cardinals, are they for real? Absolutely, they're for real. Like that's not even. I understand the question, and I get it. I understand why we're asking that question because we're so used to being let down by the Cardinals. They started off hot last year. Kyler Murray started off in the MVP race last year, and then they just kind of fell off, right? Because they didn't quite have what it took to get them across the hump. Now, what I saw last year, what I don't see this year. Last year, we saw a lack of defense. So they had a great offense, right, that couldn't be supported by either run game. Thank you, C, for bringing that up, right, but also by a defense. They've invested in that defense, and some pieces that they've invested in over the course of the last few drafts are starting to come alive, right? I'll shout out on the defense, right? They went out and paid some money to get J.J. Watt. J.J. Watt isn't old J.J. Watt, and he ain't T.J. Watt, but right now, he's good enough Watt, right? Like, he's doing his best to make it happen. Chandler Jones on that defensive line, he kicked off the year incredibly hot. Y'all saw that in the first
also
game.
Also has Black Air Force activity. Go ahead.
Absolutely. But what you're seeing also is the rise of guys like Isaiah Simmons, who they not paid, but they went out and drafted early, right? And we're waiting for him to be that dude, right? They got rid of Hassan Reddick, and now Simmons can be that dude. And he's that dude right now. Yes, I see you, Lou, for sure, right? Also Zaven Collins. So Zaven Collins is another guy, right, who they picked up in the draft, and Zaven Collins is a guy who's starting to find his way. But Buda Baker, he's the heart of that defense, who has been a great find as well, right?
So, Black Force activity as well.
Absolutely. And what I'm seeing from this team, listen, right now they are third overall in points with 194 points, right? This is points 4. But unlike the people who are above them, like the Cowboys and the Buccaneers, so the Cowboys are at 205, the Buccaneers are at 195. But unlike those two, right, instead of having over 140 points scored against them, they have not. They've only had 109 points scored against them, right? And so if you look at it, they have the makings of a good team, a great, phenomenal offense led by a ridiculous leader, also a good defense, right, where it's not easy to score against them at your will. So I like what I'm seeing from this Cardinals team. There's too many teams to contend with, though, and I get why everybody's talking about it. You got the Cowboys, you got the Bucs, but even in their own division, you got the Rams, right? Now, they've been blessed because Wilson, where's Wilson? Wilson is done for a little while now, right? He's done for a while, and that's good, right?
So because they don't have a quarterback, now we can say that Seattle is nothing. But Lou Brown, I saw you, Lou, with your little stanky comment talking about my squad not having a quarterback. When Teddy was in there, we were undefeated. So yeah, when Teddy was in there, we was undefeated. So that makes a big difference.
But Russell is that team. He is Seattle.
Hey, my man, when you start comparing Teddy Bridgewater to Russell Wilson, we've lost credibility on the show. But
I'm just saying you need a quarterback. And if you don't have a quarterback, you don't have a squad. That's all I'm saying.
Dude, my guy, you have a quarterback, right? You have Teddy. Anyway, so.
No, we don't.
as I look at,
we don't have Drew either.
As I look at this team,
give me last 30.
Last statement, y'all. As I look at this team, man, I like what I'm seeing from Kyler Murray. 8th in passing yardage right now. Great QBR, right? What 116 to QBR. You see DeAndre Hopkins, he's doing his thing still. He's the best in the league, right? 3rd in touchdowns right now. As you look at this overall Cardinals team, they have a lot of stuff. And look out for AJ Green. AJ Green's starting to find his way, right? It took them old bones some time to warm up, but man, they're warming up now, right? And if they ever find a way to get Andy Isabella any way involved in this offense, right, it'll be ridiculous. So as I'm looking at this team, man, of course they're for real. Yes, they're for real. And yes, they're for real. And I do believe that they'll be in it at the end when we're talking about championship runs.
Hey, I'm not mad at it. I agree with a lot of your points. And a lot of points were all great points by everybody on the team. Make sure you stay tuned. Coming back next, we're going to talk about one of our favorite fan segments here, Cap or No Cap C. I think you're going to like this one, man. Stay tuned.
It's Tony Rashad, Everything ending, but nothing is over. We in wicked times, call it October. Alert and alarm, my spirit is sober. I'm from the booth, so you know I'm a soldier. Chillin' the challenge and him in my motor. I had to humble myself and get bolder. I only got a few friends, I'm a loner. When you start popping, these people gon' stone you. We get it popping like shots in the parking lot. Quit that gossip and yapping, you talking a lot. Systematic compressing my section. It's black and it's white, so we falling out. Yeah, I'm walking in faith, I don't walking doubt. If I fall on my face, I'ma walk it out. If you walking in fake, I'ma call you out. When you filthy and sin, you can't spray with shout. All that pride in your heart need a humble self. God is coming back down with a Ryan's belt. Say your soul just to melt in the pot of wealth. Life a vapor is quick, so don't waste your breath. All this mental depression been killing me. Doctor tap on my shoulder, ain't feeling me. Spirit all on my body like dungarees. I'm a lion for real, I pay jungle fees. I be ducking and dodging these felonies. Y'all be snitching on people, the deputies. Put my life and my soul in these melodies. When I'm writing, I'm taking the remedy. All my brothers been lying dead in the street. bullets piercing their bodies, he lost a piece. All his homies been crying like rest in peace. All the mothers be single, the dad is peace. I just pray on my knees, the violence cease. But the beef gonna be rising like it's some yeast. All these sixes, I think we gonna see the beast. Look the president lying straight through his teeth.
Everything ended, but nothing is over. Love doesn't come back and say that I told you. How they're critiquing what they never showed us. Every time they try to send us to hell, we hop in the flame and come back colder. I don't think that they really believe they fake game banging Elmo and Grover. I can tell that you're not really team, but I didn't trip, I just cut my composure. I can tell you all about the odor. It is such an unpleasant aroma. You've been running for years, trying to cover it all, but it's time for indecent exposure. Got some ones in my pocket, let's take it off. All of my homies are hoopers, but they keep a stick with them like they've been playing golf. Most of these rappers are losers, they hide behind money and women to play it off. They tryna fool you, but they ain't got fans. They go for one hit, then they fade off. But I'm gonna be here forever. I pray that they jam me in heaven. And angels are dancing the songs of succession. Imagine the face of the reverends who told me that I wouldn't get him because of my overexpression. And y'all try to do me that Stephen. They call us evil because we carrying your weapons, but throwing stones that be causing depression. So many times I've been told with aggression that I am not worth it, like I'm not a person. You need to know that you're not helping, you hurting. And open your eyes to the things you can't see, you in nurturing. Y'all only make it by drinking and smoking and cursing, ignoring the fact that it comes with a burden. A good doctor doesn't get mad at the symptoms. Need to retire the haters.
Oh, I'm telling you, I can never get enough of And my other man who started out the track,
Tony Richard.
Tony Richard. Him and Aha are like a beautiful combination.
You gotta love
of like rappers, bro, like coming together.
You gotta love it. Look, let's talk about this. One of our favorite segments here: cap or no cap here at MTMV Sports. The Huddle Up. Look, I'm always excited about this because it always gives me a chance to play games and mess with y'all just a little bit to see if we're gonna cap or no cap. Look, so this week. We're going to do it just a little different. We're not going to pick a number. We're not going to pick the sports. I'm just going to pick a person and tell me if it's cap or no cap. We good with that?
Gotcha.
Is your rule?
I love it. Look, Connie, I'm going to start with you, bro. I'm going to start with you. The Miami Dolphins will end the season with a winning record. Cap or no cap?
Cap. Cap. I just don't see it this year, man. We acquired some good players, man, but at the same time, they're not gelling, man. It's just a bunch of athletes running around the field, man. We're giving up deep ball. We're weak on the interior. Even though we got Christian Wilkins, and he's doing his best, by himself. But it's just like, you know what I'm saying, you can't do stuff by yourself when you're on that line. You gotta have the whole unit working together, and then you gotta have the linebackers play up. Linebackers not playing up. Everything's just out of order, man. Not to mention we don't know who's that quarterback because Tua can come back, but Tua can get hurt. All of a sudden we got Jacoby Brissett. Jacoby Brissett don't know who to throw to half the time. We have
having quarterback problems, huh, Luke Brown?
Lord, dude, a lot of QB problems going on.
Miami having quarterback problems, Luke Brown.
He said no. Hey, Luke said no cap. They're gonna get Deshaun. So we're gonna have to see.
This year.
Voice, tell me, the Miami Dolphins end this year with a winning record, cap or no cap?
Just like that thing on your head, cap.
I got you. V, cap or no cap? Dolphins in with a winning record.
Oh, that's a big cap.
C, cap or no cap? The Dolphins in.
Cap.
I love it.
I'm sorry, my dad likes them, so I feel you.
Because your dad's a great man. That's what he is.
It is. It is what it is. Rick, is that cap or no cap? Dolphins in with a winning record, my boy.
Hey, look, to be honest with you, man, I'm going no cap, but barely, right? So like I'm gonna tell you why.
Sport?
I mean, yes, we are. Yes, we are. But here's why, right? So if they can find a way, to get Watson,
you don't even believe it because you just laugh. You just laugh.
No.
You don't even believe that.
I do believe it. Listen, according to Bleacher Report, right, a deal could be done by the end of this week, right? To send Deshaun Watson over to the Miami Dolphins. And to be honest with you, they have a lot of weapons that they haven't been able to fully use, right? Because Jacoby Brissett's been there for the last few weeks. And so I believe that if you give these boys a shot, man, Brian Flores, right, a great black coach, can get them to where they need. Can get them to where they need to be once you bring in Deshaun Watson. So yeah, I believe that by just maybe one game, I believe they get to a winning record. Shout out to Lou Brown.
I love it.
But that's Stetson cap, because the minute Deshaun steps on the field, the NFL is going to suspend him for all his tomfoolery.
I know.
That's
wait.
Oh,
You don't know if that man. You don't know if that's true or not. We don't know if that's true or not.
Oh, V do it.
V,
I love it.
She started stroking that hair, bro. That's it.
Hey man,
and we're gonna see.
No.
We're gonna have to see how this thing plays out, man. Look, let me come to you on this one. All right, so cap or no cap? After the NBA trade deadline this year, Ben Simmons will still be a member of the Philadelphia 76ers. Cap or no cap?
Cap.
Ooh. Okay. I understand it. Tell me why. You think is he done? Is it over?
I think he's gonna finally be a man.
I'm not mad at that take.
And accept that Joel Embiid doesn't like him, and say what you have to say your piece, but still play because that's your job.
Yeah.
And then you'll be good.
I like that. Look, if it was me, you really want to show Ben Simmons you love him, trade Joel Embiid. It is what it is. Voice, cap or no cap? After the trade deadline, Ben Simmons will still be a member of the 76ers.
When we talked about Ben Simmons in the situation before, I said that as soon as they could move him, that they will move him. They're gonna let him play a little bit. Hopefully he starts to live up to his potential. And then as soon as that happens, he's off to another squad.
I love it. I'm not mad at it. Let him build up his own stock so we can trade you. All right. So Rick, cap, no cap.
Wait, give me the statement one more time.
After the NBA trade deadline, Ben Simmons will still be a member of the Philadelphia 76ers.
If he is, somebody's gonna be murdered in Philly. Look, it's real cap. That's huge cap, right? This man is doing whatever he can to get out of there. You feel what I'm saying? They say, look, if somebody is killed, it won't be because of shooting. Anyway, so
shots fired. Oh my gosh. I like that one.
Yo, but my man is at practice like Coach Rick is saying, my man is at practice in joggers, yo. He's at practice with his phone in his pocket. He's pulling like stuff from movies, right? Where he's telling the coach, I ain't getting in the drill. Nah. Yes. And look, according to Shams, Ben Simmons is doing whatever he can to get out of there. So ain't no way he's still gonna be there. Unless, now here's the thing. It's gonna be tough, bro. It's gonna be super tough to get rid of him because now his value is tanking. Right. Sure. And so that'll be the only thing. And I know he's valuable and they want full value back.
Yeah, I understand. Look,
speak your mind and let it go.
Yeah, that's big facts. Just call a team players only meeting and get everything out on the table, bro. Look, tell me.
You don't have to worry about that, Lou. He has open shots underneath the rim and won't shoot.
Y'all will not let that shot. Oh my God. They lost. Okay. Let that shot go.
That's why.
Tell me, that's exactly why they lost. Tell me I'm here so I don't get fined without telling.
That's exactly what I thought. That's exactly what I thought.
That's all it is. Look, V, I'm gonna come to you on this one. Cap or no cap? Rick, I love you. The NFC South will be won by the New Orleans Saints. Cap or no cap? Come on, talk to me. Talk to me.
Dang, all the teams are horrible. So I'm gonna go. The Falcons are disgusting.
Facts.
The Saints. It's not even fair that the Saints are bad. It's not even right. They shouldn't be bad, but they bad.
Don't tell Rick that they 3-2. They got a winning record. Don't talk to him about the man bad.
Just because you're a winning record does not mean you're good. What? Okay. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna say cap because I think the Panthers might take it.
Lou says no cap. Wow. Have you seen Tom Brady play, Lou? I'm just saying. It is what it is. Look, voice, talk to me. Cap or no cap? The NFC South will be won by the New Orleans Saints.
That's cap. It should be won by the defending champions, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But if they don't win, like Venora said, the Panthers are growling this year. So
look at you. Shout out to Carolina. Connie, I'm gonna come to you. Cap or no cap? NFC South won by the Saints.
I'm gonna go no cap. I'm gonna go no cap.
Give me. I'm gonna give you 20 seconds. Tell me why.
I don't need 20 seconds. They're getting all their players back.
You need more. You know how you be. You said they're getting all the players, but that's it.
They getting all their players back, and that's it.
Okay, that's
and
it.
I think like Sean Payton got a game plan, so he know how to work with little.
This is a big fact. See, talk to me. Saints, NFC South, cap or no cap?
Cap.
So much basic.
Oh, I just love Brady. So
Cap. I said cap.
Listen, he's a New England Buccaneer. I don't care what no one says.
In fact, I like it. He's a New England Buccaneer. I'm not even mad at that.
Hold on. He's from the Bay Area, man. No, he can't. You can't.
He be
claim
fine.
him, man.
So what? He fine.
He's from the Bay. He's from the Bay Area.
He's from New England. Everyone.
He's from the Bay Area.
Kindly stop it, Rick.
He's from the Bay. You can't.
I want to see how you feeling. You got 20 seconds, Matt, because I know you could talk for the rest of the night on how they could do this. Talk to me.
I will talk for the rest of the night on my brand new podcast. Who That Opinions with Rick Sincere. But anyway, listen, man. Look, I okay. Just real cap. So look, that's no cap, right? No cap. The Saints, look, they've won 4 times in a row. Last time, did y'all forget? They beat the Bucks twice last year. The only time that they lost in the playoffs when, anyway. So they beat, listen, during the year, like during the season, they've owned this division. They've owned this division for the last 4 years, right? Lou brings up a great point when he talks about the Bucks playing defense. I mentioned those teams playing, right? I mentioned those teams not playing great defense. The Bucks are one of them. They don't have 2 cornerbacks to put together, and we don't have wide receivers, so we're a perfect match, right?
Y'all got an offensive scheme to beat them?
Do offensive scheme to beat them? Did we beat them twice last year or no?
We're not talking about the same Buccaneers.
Twice last year or no?
Same Buccaneers.
Yes, we are talking about the same Buccaneers because they brought everybody back.
Because the postseason was a different Buccaneers than were in the regular season. We understand that. You saw it.
I saw what?
You took that L.
Actually, during that playoff game, we were actually up until Jared Cook. I mean, y'all don't want me to get Will on you, right? But until Jared Cook, yes, I'm talking about how we lost, and I'm talking about this for sure, right? Look, the Falcons are trash. The Panthers are falling apart right now. Yes, they they are falling apart right now because Sam Darnold's starting to show his true colors. So at the end of the day, it's going to be 2 things, Bucks and Saints. And when it comes down to these Bucks and Saints in the regular season, there's still time for these Saints to get back Michael Thomas, Quan Alexander. The list goes on and on. Traquan Smith, Eric McCoy, Teron Armstead. There's so many players that they're getting back. And as they come back and start to build, you're going to see the real Sean Payton emerge.
Oh, the real Sean Payton. Please stand up.
Say it again.
What?
Who's throwing the ball?
Yeah.
You bringing Taysom Hill back in? Because that's what y'all winning was Taysom.
No, Taysom was actually out, right? Taysom got hurt last game. He went out with a concussion. Deontay Hall, he's coming back, right? So, I mean, not Hall, right? But we have these players coming back, y'all. And so as they come back, y'all going to see what they at Harris. When they come back, y'all going to see what this team looks like in final form. And when y'all see him, no, he ain't no, Coach Rick. Drew Brees is not suiting up. And we don't need him to suit up, right? We got famous Jameis Winston.
Oh, Drew is suited up, sitting on the whatever desk he's sitting on. He got on nice suits every day.
Oh, man.
And look, Lou Brown said it. You didn't ask about the postseason. You asked about winning the division.
I'm going to tell you this. The question was about the division. However, the Buccaneers are different in the regular season this year than they were last year. So I'm not talking about them 2 wins. Y'all beat them last year. But it is what it is. We're going to move on to it. No. I love you, resident Saints fan, but we got to cut it right there. Move on to ending segment and play. We're doing play action, right?
Yes, sir.
I want to make sure. So, look, as we come back from this segment, we're going to end with play action. It's been a fan favorite, and I absolutely love this part. If we get to check out bars, melodies, production, everything in between, I think we're going to love this, man. Stay tuned.
Crazy. Oh my God. Like we about to have a holy girl summer.
Period. Hold on. Y'all been in this line forever. Holy girl summer. What is that?
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, hella man, wait for it. I remember all night I used to pray for it. Me and Day was on the grind like a skateboard. I look up to the sky any day, Lord. We ain't even know we was headed straight for it. Hold up, got a message kinda rando. This one for the people from the birds to the bando. Ain't no problem big enough that God couldn't handle. Came through, can't lose, fully loaded with the ammo. So don't worry about it. See a hater do the swerve, know you heard about it. We been putting in this work. When you talk this big and your wins this big, everybody about to know about it. So don't worry about it. See a hater do the swerve, know you heard about it. We been putting in this work. When you talk this big and your wins this big, everybody about to know about it. Everybody about to know. We was about that action, but we glad we let it go. He took me my highest when I kept my spirit low. They know we don't even care about who though. I listen to God, now we getting flued out. I'm so glad I waited. Going Super Saiyan in this plan, some elated. Look fear in the face, say the top is for the taking. If the dude don't fast, don't pray when dating. Went from nothing into something, won't he do that? Now we living in the pressure like a do-rag. Went from angelic to angelic. Look at how we develop. Pressure, love, and one day. Yeah, hold up and wait for it. I remember all night I used to pray for it. Me and P was on the grind like a skateboard. I look up to the sky any day, Lord. We ain't even know we was headed straight for it.
And look, I absolutely love that. Look, and one day, I think she's been killing it before the 116 deal, and even after
You look like Lizzo. Stop capping, bro. Don't ever try my. First off, don't ever try and pour some love like that ever in your life. Never.
Hey, listen,
never, never.
Yo,
Lizzo.
have y'all seen?
Look, I'm more
Beautiful.
talented
She's
girl.
a
That's the
beautiful.
most annoying push I ever heard in my life. But okay, well, I'm just gonna keep it a fact. A fact's a fact. Holy Girl Summer, how dare I'm not even doing this today. I'm sorry.
The only time I can throw that on is if I'm about to go out and I need to get into, Emily mode. Other than that,
Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. We met Portia Love at Flavor Fest. Portia Love is phenomenal, y'all. So she's super cool, and that song has been doing numbers, y'all. Like for real numbers. And it was added to a big list on Spotify. I forgot what it was. What was it, Voice? Something Fridays? I forgot. I gotta go back. But it was a big deal because Lizzo and Cardi B were on the cover of that. What'd you say?
Me and the Voice on the same vibe right now, man.
Big fan. They watching the game.
Y'all wildin'. But nah. Shout out to Portia Love and Wanda. They are killing it.
For Nora for sharing the details of the game.
All right, y'all. Okay, go ahead,
No, we're gonna kick it off to you, man. The play action is what we have done, what we have killed. I think this thing has been absolutely just super dope, man. We get to see these new artists come in, from the facial expressions to I come to this thing just to see Nora. This is for real, if I'm keep it real with you. But I'm gonna pass it off to the head honcho, man. Kick this thing off. Let's start play action, bro.
Yo, play action kind of works like this. If you're here, thank y'all so much for being here. In the chat, man, look, if you love the song, just how this goes. It's called play action because you have the option to either run or pass. We can run with it or pass on it, right? And so in this particular case, we're gonna play some music for you. We'll play the first verse of a song. Conrad rules, right? And then after we play the first verse of a song, you can either tell us, look, run with that, which means that we can possibly add it to our playlist. We are a radio show, and we're a Spin Award nominated show, right?
Yes,
and so, and I'm going there Saturday.
Say it again. What we are?
Spin Award nominated show. Absolutely.
Go, guys.
I'm going there Saturday to see if we pick up our award or not. I'll let y'all know, man, next week if we get it or not. But anyway, the nomination is a complete honor. So thank you so much to the Spin Awards for that. Mm-hmm. But we want to see if we add new music to the show. And the way we add new music to the show is we put them through the ringer, put them through the test. And it's up to you today to let us know. So we're going to play the first verse. If you like the song, say, run with it. Right? If you don't like it, say pass on it. And if you pass, man, we'll never hit that joint again. Here we go. Y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
First in.
I'm Latoya Moore.
Nope.
We're gonna run with that. We're running with that.
Okay.
Stay, please stay. Don't go away, away. Anybody thinking they can fulfill, keep imagining, but no, won't be happening, no babbling, it's God I see. You the only one that I will ever put my faith in. A really man with all of his flaws can never compare. Cause they get they don't live by the laws, but don't live by grace. They beat it the case whenever I was foul. When you're being cause you're gone so long. And I know it's because of my sins. Father, I do it begin. It's rhythm I cannot pretend. In front of the demons within. People that hurt me, I'm trying to see. I'm being chance, I'm doing the same once again. When I repent, can I go in? Believing that you sent your son to die on the tree. I'm more than convinced. It's not a devil for me to follow the trends. I'd rather stay in the word, forget what you heard. I'm the one that they throwing a curveball. So listen, I'ma show the Holy Ghost the all doubt. And this is what they're throwing a ball back. Cause I am too in love with the Lord and post all facts. I'm letting go of the love for material things. Believe, protect, diamond rings, finer things. Cause I am not gonna die with these. You can have the keys to my life. I just wanna spend the rest of mine with you. Be falling out of fellowship, what I gotta do. I'm always here realize what I'm knowing you.
All right. Here we go, y'all. First up, pass or so. Remember the options, right? Lua has already exercised his option, but you can either pass on it or run with it. We're gonna start off with Nora and Natish. Nora, where you at with this one?
I've never been so disturbed. But sweetie, this is not for you. I wish you the best on whatever you want to do, but I have to pass on it.
Thank you, Nora and Natish. I appreciate you. Marv Austin, where are you with this one?
I mean, I see what he was trying to do. Like, I know the vibes I was getting from it. I'm a pass on it. It was the flow was there, but it was a couple. It was inconsistent throughout. A couple of things he was up and down, and just the way his cadence was. But I'm a pass.
Where are you, C?
Pass.
You gonna leave it at that, C?
Thank you, C.
The beat's good.
Thank you, C. Thank you, C. Voice, where you at with it?
Passing like Ben Simmons.
Okay.
Wow. That's a nice reference there, sir.
All right. Kanye Westside, the best side. Where you at with this one, my guy?
Hey, I ain't gonna cap, bro. This guy had the vibe of, Rick Sincere reminiscing on a Hot Pocket he just ate. Bro.
Oh my gosh. What?
Bro.
Rick a grown man. Rick ain't eating no Hot Pocket.
Facts.
I haven't had a Hot Pocket for a minute.
Wouldn't let that happen.
But I do have access to your email and all of your DoorDash situations. So you want to do this on camera or no?
Hey, bro, look. Hey, I work a lot and a post, so
yeah.
I have to work.
Okay.
I can't leave. I can't leave from my job to go to. But
hey,
anyway,
my man, all these excuses. Go ahead.
But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna have to pass. I'm gonna have to pass, bro.
Okay. Cool. All right. Thank y'all. Let's get into our next one. Here we go, y'all.
I know I was a crazy kid with the stuff I did, getting into trouble in the thick of it. I was wrong, there was no benefit, but I did it anyway, just for the fun of it. Now that I'm older, there's something that I realized. I was the same no matter what in your eyes. The disease though, took your memories though, and now I'm not sure that you remember me though. Like the story of Abel and Cain. Seems unfair that it happened that way, cause control of your brain got hard.
We
all right.
Get a verse.
All right. Huh?
I said I'm supposed to get one verse.
Yeah, we only got one verse.
we were getting into number 2.
No, okay. All right.
Hey, all right.
We're not okay. Anyway, Nora and Natish, we'll start off with you. Nora, go for it, man.
I'm going to have to pass on this.
Thank you very much, Miles Austin.
I'm gonna just have to pass. I feel like even on like the guitar was really loud. It was hard to hear the chorus. It was just the way he came on. I'm gonna pass on it.
Okay, Voice, where you at with this one?
it gave me some old school LL Cool J. I Need Love vibes. Just the tone.
No, it
Oh,
didn't.
wow.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't. No, it didn't.
Wow. It gave me that vibe.
No,
but
it did
I'm
not.
going to pass.
Okay. All right. See where you at with this one.
Pass. It gave me no vibe.
No vibes. All right. That boy Westside, where you at with this one?
Bro, this sounds like that one white guy in your church that found out he could rap just a little bit.
How do we know this person is white?
Because you know this guy's white. We
don't know that. We don't know that.
We
don't know that.
Connie, you're by yourself.
Way. I was on about that. Way.
That probably might be your cousin.
So you passing or you running with it?
My cousin's white, so yes, it might be my cousin. So yes,
Amen.
I'm passing on my white cousin.
Stop it. All right, cool, y'all. All right, here we go. This is the last one for this week. Here we go.
Spirit knows I need to go, yeah. So I had to lose control, yeah. Lose control, yeah. I had to lose control, yeah. I had to lose control, yeah. Lose control, I had to lose control, yeah.
It's my season, I'ma get it, I'ma go there. 1,000 miles per hour up in my lane and they're like, whoa there. It's a cold world, armor of God is just nowhere. Try to take my blessings, nah, you ain't going nowhere. I think I need a coaster, my cup is running over. Jesus took the wheel and now he whip it as the chauffeur. Coming for they neck and for the culture, it's over. Blessed it isn't lucky, better cut up all the clovers. All my past ways, they can't go with me. The old me won't smoke with me. I ain't talking smoking, drinky, wanna sabotage my drink. I let Jesus take control and now he holding everything. Put my hope in many things, but this is unlike anything. Any scene, he's directing, I make sure to play the part. Any scene, he's separating, I make sure to stay apart. If you're curious about this walk, just find a way to start. When you go inside the glow inside, will throw away the dark.
I'ma go and control, yeah. Have my flow and let it go, yeah. The spirit knows where I need to go, yeah. So I had to lose control, yeah. Lose control, yeah.
All right. Here we go. No Natish, where you at with this one?
I guess if we have to pick one, we have to run with this one.
No, we don't.
I think we should stop showing videos. This one had like a song. So let's go with this one. What's wrong?
This one has a song.
Oh my God.
No, this one has a song. Yes.
I love it.
All right, Miles Austin, where you at with this one?
I'm a dare Kenny that thing.
Yo, next one. Yeah.
That's 22 seconds left.
Oh, it's okay, bro. It's
Wait, who won?
Next one, 138 to 134.
Is it because of Kimba?
Nah, Fournier and Derrick Rose kind of close it out.
Oh man!
But shout out to them.
I'm on cloud 9 since they lost.
Since they lost. I love it. Hey, I'm a Derrick Henry that thing.
That's
bro.
all right. You just joining.
You running? Okay. Voice, where you at?
At least it was double overtime, and we had a chance to win. We just couldn't hit any shots at the end. But I passed on this originally, but I'll go ahead and run with it this time. We'll talk more off air.
No, I understand exactly what I did, Voice.
I understand what you did too. That's why I said we'll talk more off air. I'll run with it this time.
Okay. See where you at with this one.
I'm gonna pass. At first I was like, oh, okay, until he started speaking. So yeah. No.
Okay. Well, you had that boy Westside.
I mean, he's gonna boo all over Miles Minnick, huh? See, that's what you're gonna do. You allow you on this show, and you you talk about my boy from the Bay Area, like, but I'm passing too.
Okay. All right. So it seems that this week's songs, everybody didn't love. Let me tell y'all how I do this, okay? And so we get songs submitted to us, and the songs that get submitted to us, I pull the YouTube clip and I will play. So I don't actually preview the song prior to because I don't want to be biased. And so because I don't preview most of the songs, I just grab them and play them. You never know what's gonna happen, right? Do y'all want me to start previewing?
No.
No,
I think it works. I think it works out.
I think it's all or nothing
like
thing.
this.
But again, we'll talk off air.
Yeah, it's a blind study for us.
The game was rigged tonight, but we'll talk off air.
3 missed threes at the end. But they were rigged. You're right.
He ain't talking about that game.
I ain't talking about that. We'll talk off air.
Oh, the other. Okay, got you.
Yo, Lou said after that first song, you need to preview it.
I am mad at it.
Somebody said, give it to Jason. Yo, all right, Miles, it's back on you, my guy.
Well, absolutely love it, man. We had a good night here on the Huddle Up. C, thank you for blessing us with your presence. Shout out to the WNBA hoodie you're rocking right now.
Are we not going to talk about that? Okay.
Oh, yeah, we definitely got shout out to the WNBA. Shout out to Candace Parker and the Chicago Sky. Bringing home a
baby,
KFC to the home team, man. That's awesome. I love Candace Parker going home and supporting her hometown team. And then not only beating a Brittany Griner, not only beating a Skylar Diggins-Smith, but arguably the GOAT in WNBA and Diana Taurasi. That is a heck of a team over there. I gotta get shout out Candace and everybody.
Y'all be so loose with that GOAT word, boy. Y'all better chill out.
No,
Candace Parker is the GOAT.
No.
Candace Parker.
He said Taurasi.
No, Taurasi.
Oh no. Okay, no. I said Candace Parker. I said Candace is the GOAT.
Candace is the GOAT. Definitely up there. It's definitely up there.
Or
I'm going with Candace just because she just did what Brady did. And y'all talk about Brady a ton, but she just did what Brady did.
Oh,
let's be honest.
What we're not gonna do, Connie Westside.
Let's be honest.
What we're not gonna do
Moore
is
was
talk
still
about.
playing. None of these. If Maya Moore was still playing, it wouldn't be all this. So like, I
wouldn't be all of this. You're right. Somebody don't watch WNBA. But
so is that when you watched?
Yeah.
So if you didn't watch when she was playing, you can't say anything.
But I get it now.
Come back, Westside. This man just left.
When Maya left and got her a man, that's why he hate the WNBA.
There you go. Come on now. Correlation.
I really miss you, Maya.
See, before we let you go, see, how do we get in contact with you? We see the Sports Talk with C. If you want to just drop some info, how people check you out?
Sports Talk with C on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Find me, shoot me a message, and that's it.
Hey, I'm not mad. Hey, Culture, look, I'm not mad at you, bro. For people who don't casually watch, Candace Parker is on a lot. And she just won a championship, so it's also absolutely awesome. Want to make sure we get our goodbyes out of here. Thank you guys for tuning in. It was absolutely amazing, like it always is every week. Don't forget, every Wednesday, 9:30, we're going to cap this thing off. Oh, yeah, you got to get hip to the WNBA. Shout out to that comment.
Yep.
Yes.
Shout out to that comment. That one was for Connie, but it is what it is. Look, I want to check it out. Bless you guys. Thank you for tuning in. And make sure to come back next week. Full 94 is coming. We're gonna try to get that thing off the ground, man. I am thoroughly excited, man.
What sounds like
mean
Campus
eye
Connect?
roll. The mean eye roll. What did you say, Rick?
I'm waiting.
Y'all remember Campus Connect?
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Yeah,
You're not going to do us like
way at Campus Connect.
You're not going to do that.
Is that like Casper or Ghost?
Yeah. One day Campus Connect was supposed to come, right?
Campus Connect. The Loch Ness Monster. We've heard about all these things, but has anyone ever really?
And the full 94.
First off, Campus Connect was always trying to get on campuses. Okay,
this is a true statement. Hey, did you just throw the full? All right, look.
Y'all could have got on camera.
Look, hey,
Go ahead, brother.
it's coming. The NBA season is back. I'm thoroughly excited. Mid NFL season, full 94 is coming. Watch yourself, Rick. Look, y'all be easy. Peace and love. Tune in next week and every week. MTMV Sports presents the Huddle Up. God bless.
I want to say one thing, y'all. Look, if y'all been enjoying our show, man, y'all drop us up, man, in the chat. Let us know. Miles Austin, man, he's been host for the last 2 times. That boy Westside was host before. It's been fun. It's been really, really cool, and I've been enjoying it. So y'all let us know, man, how y'all feeling about it. Just drop something in the chat. We love y'all. We catch y'all later. Miles, like you said, brother, God bless.
Peace and love.
Also,
all right.
Wait, hold on. We want to see everybody that's on Facebook that's commenting. Please. There should be a link There should be a link down there where you can go have your comments viewed, so we can see who's commenting. Because it's cool when we have Lou dropping little nuggets here and there, but we got Facebook user number 1 and Facebook user number 2, you know, showing love. We don't know Facebook user. We might know who it is because we're watching the live on Facebook, but the rest of America don't know who it is. So we want to show you all. So make sure you click the link so we can see how you can have your comments shown on StreamYard. Also, I love each and every one of y'all that tuned in today, man. This was a live show, bro. This show was lit. This show was lit, bro.
It was crunk. It was crunk. Because of Lou, because of Kodrick, right? Because of Baby Baller, right? Yeah. Because of Nikki, right? Because of y'all. Everybody, this was a lit show. We love y'all.
It was litty lit.
What? You gotta end on that one.
Too far. We gotta go. All right, God bless y'all.
Bye.